Hey guys, I just got a instant message from a friend asking me how what converters I use to power these little portable ceremony systems that I put together for myself. So I figured I'd just do a quick video. I know I've done some videos before of the breakdown of some of my portable systems. Usually I've got a few of them now, and they all usually include some sort of a portable battery-powered mixer. This is referred to as a field mixer. This is what cinematographers use when they're doing on-site stuff. This particular one is a Shure FP33, great quality unit. This was the industry standard for, God, probably 20 years. This one is probably 10 years old, and these things are indestructible. If you could pick one of these up on eBay, I highly recommend it. This one runs off of two 9-volt batteries. It's got 3 inputs, it's got a limiter, it's got EQ, so you could do low-end roll-off on it. And like I said, it runs on two 9-volt batteries. And I use for that this Amazon thing I got on Amazon. These are 800 milliamp hour 9-volt lithium ion batteries that come with their own charger that runs off of a USB plug. And these are, like I said, 800 milliamp hours. A standard 9-volt is 600, I believe. So these are more powerful, last longer than a standard 9-volt. And I've got 2 of those in here. Runs this thing for like 10 hours. So this is one option for a mixer. Any of the old Shure products you can't really go wrong with. They're always for sale on eBay, and Shure has the best policy when it comes to repairing anything. So say you have one of these and it's busted, almost everything that Shure has ever made, you could send it back to them for a flat rate with this form that you print out on their website, and they refurb it and send it right back to you. So that's a pretty incredible deal. But on to the batteries. Most of the stuff I do with 4 18650 lithium-ion batteries. These are common in those super duper powerful flashlights, or all the kids that have the vapor cigarette things, they use these batteries. These ones that I used are Nitecore batteries with a safety chip in them. I do not recommend these NL189 batteries. A, they're very expensive. B, they have a chip built into the edge of them that prevents overcharging or over discharging, because anybody who knows anything about lithium-ion batteries knows that either one of those conditions is very bad for the battery. But that makes these batteries like 3 millimeters longer and makes it really tough to fit into these pre-made cases. Nobody makes a pre-made case that is made for the length of this battery. But anyway, this particular battery holder has leads on it. I soldered these pre-made ends. These are the ends that are like for a security camera, power security camera. And then this is just a pre-made switch that goes to this converter. This is a Drock voltage converter. So right now I have it set to show me the input and the output voltage. It's taking 16 volts in from this battery pack, and it's putting out 9 volts. And I use this one to power this DBX Go Rack. So if I plug this in there, now the Go Rack is on. I've used this several times now over the past few weeks, and haven't recharged these batteries, and they're still showing full voltage. So basically this battery pack will power this thing for probably an entire day. Any of you who are looking to remotely power a Go Rack, because I know a lot of you guys have them, you have to be very careful when you wire this, because it's wired opposite most every other electronic device. This has the hot on the sleeve and the cold on the pin, which means this outside section is hot and the inside section is cold. So if you look closely at this, I have the positive wired to the negative and the negative wired to the positive to give me the reverse polarity at the end of this, which turns this on. So this one is easy because this is 9 volts. So I have that putting out 9 volts. Sometimes you might have mixed gear in something you're trying to power. This is a gigantic battery pack I made. This has 16 cells in it, so a ton of reserve time. This is just a standard RC car plug where I can plug that in. And then usually I have 2 volt. I have this system taken apart right now, so I have the other voltage converter taken off. But this is one that's providing a particular voltage to 2 of my pieces of gear. And then usually I have something else like another one of these right here providing a different voltage to another piece of gear. This is obviously a little overkill, but it allows me to have a full mic rack with, let's see, what do I have in that one? 4 full-size Sennheiser wireless mic receivers with an antenna combiner, and then this one is supplying a different power to an anti-feedback unit and to a different field mixer. Both of those are, I believe, 9 volts. So this is putting out 9, and the other voltage converter I have usually connected here is putting out 12 volts. So this powers an entire, basically, full-size rack of equipment for basically all day. So I guess that's it. This is just a quick video I'm doing on power for some of these systems to answer a request. So I'll put some descriptions to some of these parts so that they're easy for you guys to find. These are real easy to set up, and I hope this helps some of you guys battery power some of your gear without having to use an inverter or a generator. Thanks, guys. Oh, one last thing. Obviously, if you're battery powering your mic rack, you'll need a battery-powered speaker, and then you're completely off the grid. Bose makes a really nice one, and I use the JBL Eon 1 Pro, which is expensive. It's like $1,400, but I find I've now used it. I just bought it this year, and I find that it really works well, transports well. You don't need a speaker stand because it's a line array system, and the column array stores in the back of the little compact sub. So I do like the JBL Eon 1 Pro. It may not be for everybody, but it's just my personal favorite right now as far as remotely deployed battery-powered systems. Hope this helps you guys. Bye-bye.